Hi guys, in today's video I am sharing with you 10 things that are going to be super easy for you to declutter before New Year. Hi guys, so nice seeing you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, my name is Yana and I'm a work-at-home mom, and here on this channel that's what I'm talking about. I'm sharing experiences and things that are making my life better as a work-at-home mom and help me enjoy my life a little bit more. So today I thought I would share with you 10 things. I know I could have done it 20 things. It's like so popular right now, 20 things to whatever before 2020, but I'm like, those are like the basic, most important pieces. I just wrote down things off the top of my head, and the list won 10 things. I'm like, that's perfect. It's a round number, not round, whatever. It's a logical number that is easy to share, and those things that you can declutter out of your space and not regret them at all. So let me share my list with you. My computer is here, that's why I'm looking here once in a while, and I'm sure you will feel way better and you will have a better experiences during holidays too. So number one is, I'm sorry to tell you, but trash. It's so easy, especially if you have small children. You know how much trash can be accumulated around the house. School paperwork, crafts, leftover pieces of crafts that they used, that they wanted to keep. There is like a little character on the piece of paper that they're like, oh, I really want to keep it, and you're like, you can't just take it out of their hands and put it in the trash can, because that will cause a tantrum. So you keep those weird little things that is an obvious trash, but find time whenever your kids are either napping or watching cartoons or in school or daycare or something like this, and just take all of the things that are trash and take them out of the house. Same thing with adults. There are plenty of things that sometimes we just let laying around when it is an obvious trash, which right now I can't think of any examples, but you know what I'm talking about. The thing number two is the books that you're not going to read. I actually find it very easy to declutter books. It was funny, I think in my full decorating video I actually went through my books right there in the video, and I felt such a peace when I did it, because I feel books are such a burden on us. It feels like this is the knowledge that I potentially spent money on or someone gave to me, that I feel like I'm obligated and I'm guilty to consume so that I become more wise and my life gets better. But when you look at it, every time you look at it, you feel guilty. So just look at the stack of your books and be like, okay, this is what I'm committed to reading this year, and these are things that I obviously will not get to, and I will not care to open it because I have different priorities right now in life. I'm interested in other things, and these are not the things that I want to invest my time into. So I challenge you, get all of your books. And I think right now we do have less books in our lives. I mean, unless you have a full library, then it's a big project for you and probably very sentimental too. But in the majority of the households, we do not have that many books because of the ebooks like Kindle books and libraries. So I challenge you, within 30 minutes you probably would be able to go through the whole thing, and actually whatever you are going to be donating, take them to the car, and like the 30 minutes will give you so much peace and so much freedom after you do it. Number three pertains to parents. I'm a parent, so that was very relevant for me, and that would be kids' clothes that you're not going to be using. If this is something that they're growing out of or something that is not seasonal anymore, right now it's winter time, and so obviously my boys are going to grow out of everything by the next summer. So I do not need any summer clothes, any shorts. I know that they will be too big for the clothes that we have right now. So basically everything that is not seasonal, I can freely get rid of it. I'm currently pregnant with a third one, but it's a girl, so we do not need to keep any of the clothes. So you need to look at your kids' clothes and figure out what they're not going to be using and get rid of it, because Christmas is coming, so you will get potentially more clothes, or if there's like more sales coming up, you will get more clothes for them as they need it. So yes, kids' clothes that does not fit and not seasonal anymore, you can freely let it go. Number four is magazines. I know magazines are so beautiful and so fun, but unless you have like a very pretty coffee table where you're displaying them and people can look through them and you are enjoying looking at them on a regular basis, you probably do not need them. Like if you're keeping them for inspiration, I feel like Instagram and Pinterest are way better tools to use, and they take up obviously a lot less space. Where's my phone? Somewhere there. Yes. obviously way less space than having a stack of magazines. So I feel like magazines can be let go very easily. Number 5 is the Christmas decor that you have not used right now. At the time of the recording, it's December right now, right after we almost decorated. We're not just done. I do need to finish just a few more things, but I'm pretty done with my decorating. So right now I can look at the boxes with my Christmas stuff and see what I did not use. Have I used it last year? Probably not. So I can very easily take those things to the donation place and be very confident that I will not use it this year, and probably I will not use it next year either. And that will actually make it easier for you to pack your Christmas stuff. Within a few weeks, the Christmas season will be over. So sad, but it will be over. So you will have to collect everything and clean up your house, and then it will be easier for you to pack and you will have more space. Number 6 would be to look at your fall clothing and fall wardrobe. Unless you're pregnant like me, you either worn certain things or you did not wear them. For me right now, like, I don't fit in most of my clothes, so obviously if I haven't worn it this fall, there's a good reason for it. However, if you did not wear your fall clothes this past season, look at it, see why haven't you worn it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Did it not fit into your wardrobe well, like with all other pieces? And see, maybe it will be very easy for you to declutter some of the pieces and let them go. Number 7 goes back to the kids. Declutter all of the toys that your kids are not interested in. It's very fun and a little bit motivating to do before Christmas, because if they see an old toy and be like, oh wait, but I love this toy, you can ask them, would you rather have a new toy, whatever is on their list, or would you rather use your space for this toy? I am very sure that they probably will opt in for a new toy. You will be getting new toys anyways, because it's, well, obviously Christmas time, so grandparents, family, friends, you want to get something for your children. So don't be afraid getting rid of as many toys as you can handle, and then your children will not remember any old toys because they will be so excited with all the new things that will be joining them very soon. The number 8 again goes back to the children, and that comes to throwing out all of the old office supplies for your kids. So dried out paints, or like half used up paints, dried out Play-Doh or slime, broken crayons or pencils, throw them away, because obviously, again, have I told this already? Christmas is coming, so people are asking you, what do your kids want? What do they need? Tell them school supplies, or like craft supplies, Play-Doh, crayons, watercolors, or whatever they like doing. So get rid of all the old stuff that they cannot use anymore anyways, because it's like some of the, like in my family, the example would be paints. The colors that they love are basically gone by now, and there's like white, yellow, and brown that is left that they cannot even use anymore. So obviously this is a useless palette that we have left, so we're going to throw it away and get them something new. Number 9 would be old notebooks. In my case, oh my goodness, I have so many old notebooks that I almost finished. Some of them are not finished, but my plan is to recycling some of them and letting my kids finish using them, because they do a lot of painting, a lot of drawing, a lot of coloring. So I will let my kids finish using them. However, in some of people's cases, if you don't want your kids, or if you don't want your kids messing with your old notebooks, if you are not going to be finishing using them, get rid of them, because they're just laying there for no reason, collecting dust, and yeah, you're just feeling guilty for like looking at the stuff that is not useful. And then the thing number 10 is getting rid of all of your old to-do lists, which could be very difficult and challenging to do, because at least in my case, my to-do lists are all over the place. In the number 9, basically my old notebooks is a lot of my old to-do lists. There is some in my Evernote, some in my Asana, some in my phone notes or Google Drive, and there's basically like little pieces of paper sometimes around my desk, and my to-do lists are basically everywhere. Not good for anyone. So my plan for myself, and that's my suggestion for you, to try to collect them all, look through all of the to-dos that you intended to do, see what is still relevant, what you still need to get done, and what is irrelevant, what is like expired and you don't need to do it anymore, what is gone and like you don't have to think about it anymore, which is exciting, especially like if you had to do something and now you don't. That's kind of nice. So declutter your to-do list. Make sure that you throw out all of it and then just have one centralized to-do list where you can always go and refer yourself to with what things need to get done in your life. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful and it is able to help you to refresh your life and make more space in your life for other good things that you potentially could be bringing in your life, or maybe you just want to enjoy a little bit of an empty space too. So again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. If you have any other questions to me, feel free to leave me a comment below or message me on social media. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful day, you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.